Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. Occasionally you get two undefeated guys with big knockout records, and you think it's going to be an absolute smash up. 2, 3, 4 rounds. And what happens is one guy completely dominates and breaks the other guy down using not just raw power, but really good skills. And that's exactly what happened in the Battle of Undefeateds between Raymond Muratalla and Diego Torres. Now, Muratalla came in with 18 wins and 15 KOs, no draws, no defeats. American guy, 26, 5'8". We're talking about the lightweight division. Now, Diego Torres, also 26, from Mexico. This was his first time outside Mexico. 18 wins with 17 KOs. So that you would think this is going to be an explosion. But the guy who completely dominated was Raymond Muratalla. The rounds were just repetitive because Muratalla was constantly one step ahead, one punch ahead, one thought ahead. I mean, it was just a one-sided beatdown, really. And as try as he might, Torres, the commentators were saying, just go forward, just go hell for leather, throw some punches, go out on your shield. But Muratalla was so disciplined. He's got Roberto Garcia in his corner, so you would expect him to be. But he completely diffused any danger coming from Torres, from the power that Torres obviously has. And Torres, of course, from Mexico, coming in, no, never say die. You were sort of thinking, is he one of these unknown Mexicans who's going to upset the apple cart? No, the guy didn't do anything wrong. He was just completely outclassed. And Muratalla, I was very, very impressed with his discipline, with the way he carried out the orders from the corner, the way he controlled the range, his variety of punches. He was whacking to the body. Both hands were dangerous. He wasn't looking for one particular shot. And whenever Torres, did look to get close, he got countered. The rounds were repetitive. I gave every single round to Muratalla leading up to the eighth. And then in the eighth round, Torres was, he needed a knockout to win, obviously. At no point did he even bother Muratalla. It was quite the obvious. Muratalla was leathering him. And even though he wasn't badly shaken, there were a few times when he looked like, blimey, I'm getting a hammer here. Well, in the seventh round, towards, let's say the last minute of the seventh round, he was taking a good beating and was beginning to look a bit disheartened. His body language sort of changed. But in the eighth, it was a right uppercut followed by a left hook from Muratalla that unhinged Torres, put him onto his left side. Now he got up, and he got up at 9, and the referee said, step to the side, so he did. As he was walking back, he sort of glanced at his corner. Maybe the referee thought he was, looking for them to pull him out. I don't know. But when Torres turned to face the ref stopped the fight. And it did look a little bit premature, but at the same time, it might be a blessing in disguise because Torres was taking such a beating that he wasn't going to win this fight. Unless he really was a Hail Mary punch, and he does have knockout power, of course. One punch can change a fight, as we know. But unless that was going to happen with, 2.5 rounds left, no. I don't think it would have happened. Muratalla was too disciplined, too on it, too concentrated, and it was a really excellent performance by the American. Like I said, they're both 26, so Torres can come back. But for Muratalla, he's Timothy Bradley on the commentary said he's a dark horse in this lightweight division. Yeah, I'll go along with that. He looked very, very impressive indeed. Very impressive. So anyway, this was on the undercard of the FA Ajagba Joe Goodall fight over at Top Rank Promotion. If you saw it, leave your opinions. What do you think of Muratalla? I'd give him another few 10-rounders. Another year, a good 10-rounders. He's got a couple of these, trinkets, WBO trinket and some North American thing. he's got a high ranking, but why not serve your apprenticeship, properly and wait until you're in your absolute prime and then make a run for the belts. At lightweight, of course, the belts will go up in the air, or they have done anyway, because Haney's moved up to face Prograis to 140. But yeah, very, very impressed with Muratalla. He's a threat to anyone, trust me. So comments below if you've got any. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave your comments below and also hit the like button and I will answer your comments. And as always, thanks for your time. I much appreciate it. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.